Have you ever felt that your goals and your desires and your dreams and wishes just didn't manifest, or they half manifested, or you're still waiting for them? Have you ever felt dismayed about putting out there your intentions and the things that you want because they just didn't come? Well, I've discovered a little secret that assists your powers of manifestation, that it gives you a technique to put energy behind those dreams and goals and desires that you wanted. And I actually discovered it by accident. And it was when we would be walking along the beach, not far from our home, and we discovered a beautiful alcove that overlooked the sea and then the horizon where the sun would set. And this place became a place where we would sit and we'd talk about our dreams and our desires and things that we hoped for. And we would do this periodically. And then I realized that all those dreams and desires and those things that we sent out manifested. So I'm going to tell you what we did. We would sit in a calm space and we'd just feel the energy of the sea encase us. We'd feel the power of those expansive waters and just bring quiet and peace. And then as the sun would set, we would start to speak to the universe or to Source or God, whomever, and send out the things that we wanted, the things that were really important to us right in that moment. And we would give it detail. And as we watched that sunset, we felt that our hopes were going with the sun. The sun was taking down all that detail of everything that we were requesting, everything that we were desiring. And the sun is very powerful in a sunset. It has a lot of potent energies. And as the sun went down, we imagined and felt everything we desired was going out to the ethers, out to the universe. So overnight, they were being manifested, that the universe was pulling in the energies, that everything was being created for the pathways for our desires to occur, that opportunities would happen, that everything would all fall into place. And we had this trust and this hope that that would happen. And then we would get up the next morning at sunrise and sit in the same place and feel the energies of the sun as it was rising, those beautiful colors, the energy, the crisp freshness of the morning, like a new day, a new beginning, a new creation was occurring. And we imagined that overnight, that all those things that we'd sent out were now coming up in a physical manner, in a way that we could achieve what we had set out to achieve. And we just let this energy come up as the sun came up. And we embraced it, we received it. So what you can do is find your place that feels really special, it has a really good energy, and contemplate in detail the things that you would like to achieve in your life, and whether it's in your career, and the opportunities that you might have. And if it's travel, you ask for more travel. If you want to meet new people, if you want to go overseas, you start putting detail and visualize it so that you feel it as you're asking. It's a bit like baking a cake, this sunset idea. It's like you set up the ingredients, you put it in a cake tin, and then you wait for the cake to rise and the oven opens. It's a bit like the sunrise. It's opened, it's ready for you to receive. In having a ritual to manifest always gives it much more power. I know as an energy healer that someone may have wishful thinking and it's a little wishy-washy with what they create. Then there are people that have focus and a lot of energy behind what they want. And it gives it a much greater chance of manifesting, and it does. But those that have a ritual, and I've seen it in healing, in fact, to the negative, when someone has deliberately done a ritual to put negativity on someone, then the outcome is quite chronic for the person. So this is a ritual for something good, which I'm all for. Anything that lightens your energy, empowers you to be greater, which then you're kinder, you're more loving, you vibrate better, is a blessing to anyone that's around you and a blessing to you. You are then living your life purpose. So find your ritual, find your place where you can view a sunset. It's the end of the day. It's when you go over the day's achievements, the things that you didn't quite complete or achieve, and then you set the goals for what you want completed, what you want done, anything in the future, and then it's sent out. And the morning is like that new beginning, that new day, that new creation. You have the whole day to start again, and in that begins with the sunrise. That's how the day begins. So the significance of it is really important, and it also is powerful for setting the day with something positive, something powerful, something great than watching the news or just getting up with negative thoughts or perhaps no thoughts. This sets your day. And if you do this at least once a week, you will see great shifts. You will feel the magnificence of the universe of Source working for you and showing you and finding pathways for you to achieve those intentions and those goals. So as you're watching your sunset, there'll be many others watching that sunset with emotions, with feelings, with goals, with desires. So just make sure that you direct them to things that you want. And I'm now here at a most magnificent location of my place that I often go to, where I do request and ask for goals and wishes, desires to come to fruition. And right now there's this magnificent pink and orange wave in the air, in the sky of color. It is absolutely magnificent, and I have never seen it this color ever in all my time. So it's symbolic for me. It's a sign for you of just how powerful this message is, because I believe that all your messages, all your answers are actually right in front of you if you only make yourself open and are willing to receive the answers, that you are willing also to know what your lessons are. Because when something is not working, there is a lesson for you to know and for you to learn to start to change. So I'm open to everything. I'm open to change, because I think it's necessary in today to evolve and to become greater than we already are, to overcome the fears that we've been living in and to be in our full power. So as I stand here in a more vibrant sunset that I've ever witnessed here, it's like there's this incredible, powerful light behind orange and pink and blues, and it's absolutely magnificent. I send you love and blessings and wish you every good thing for your life.